today's video, I'm going to talk about our seed starting and what happened to all our seedlings and what went wrong, what went right, and Owen is going to help me. Did you help Mama plant seedlings? Did they die or live? Do you know? What's your favorite seedling we planted? Do you have a favorite? Alright, so I hope you guys liked our new intro. It took a while to make, and we're trying to make our videos a little bit more entertaining because seed starting isn't the most entertaining subject, but I do have this giant fear. I think seed starting is probably the most stressful part of the gardening process for me, and it's because once the plants get to this stage, I have no idea what to do. So I'm hoping they don't outgrow these containers before it's time to plant them outside. That's where I think a lot of my issues are. It's either I've started them too early or they took off too fast, and they end up just dying. So we did run out of these watering trays, so we had muffins from like Costco and I saved the containers, and so we're using that to catch the water. We did get this garden green stock. We got 12 of them from the Family Dollar, and they were $1 each. So that's kind of our little hack right now. So we're growing herbs in there, and then herbs or herbs, however you say it. Anyways, we have some tomatoes. Typically I didn't really get any new varieties this year except for the Evil Olive tomato, which I thought was pretty interesting. So we're gonna try that one. These are cucumbers and some flowers and onions. And then I have all my peppers, have the blue tags. This one's probably the one plant I'm really looking forward to. It's the golden honey pepper, and it's got this purple stem and purple leaves so far, and we'll see how that one turns out. Peter, get out of here. I do start my sour gherkin like really early because that takes forever to fruit, so that one is growing pretty wild right now. But let me show you. So this is kind of our second station. I probably should have done station 1 first, where the lights are a little bit higher up. So after everything sprouts, I move it over to one of these grow towers. I don't know if you guys can hear Owen just going talking away, but yeah, so I've got 2 of these towers, and I'll show you our first station where we germinate the seeds. So here's station 1. It's not that great so far. So some modifications that we figured out. This is new this year, so we want to get rid of like a shelf and kind of widen these so I can actually raise them. Alright, these are about as high as these lights will raise, so obviously some plants are getting squished. But I do have a giant heat mat at the bottom and up here, and so far all the seedlings are kind of getting out of control, and I'm losing track with life and seeds. But this is why this kind of stresses me out, because I'm ready to just get these things in the ground, out of the house, and seeing how they do, just to make sure they survive. But yeah, I've got some tomatoes and flowers up here, some more herbs, which are getting a little bit leggy because they can't find the light. Some more peppers. I got celery, onions started down there, and some more tomatoes and chamomile. So that's what I'm growing inside. It's kind of a hot mess. So now we're gonna go outside and plant some things directly in the ground because it's nice and it's supposed to get some good weather the next couple days. We'll see. So I am gonna be outdoor direct sowing, and I had started some of the winter fall crops that you would start, and when I moved them out here, they somehow disappeared or died. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Are you eating that? But yeah, I'm gonna direct sow some seeds and see what happens. I've never really done like well with winter and fall plants, so we're gonna try it. Has anyone ever tried this before? Apparently it's high in vitamin C, so I thought I'd give it a try. It's frost hardy. Probably should have looked at that before I opened it. But it said thick bands, so I'm just going to sprinkle and see how this goes. Has anyone ever tried mammoth sandwich? Apparently it's tasty in stews and soups, also called an oyster plant, and I'm totally reading off the seed packet, but figured we'd give that a go too. And this is also frost hardy, so we'll see. Look at these mammoth sandwich seeds. That's an interesting looking seed. Did I just lose another yellow? So for the direct sowing, I've planted cabbage, peas, kohlrabi, kale, beets, turnips, and did I say carrots? Radishes. That's it for today. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. Something to say? You got something to say?
You chatty?